What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach. We got another episode of The Journey coming to you today. In today's episode, we have a first round draw against Accrington in the FA Cup, and then a match in the league against South Shields. In between episodes, we've played a few matches. Our first match was against Fleetwood, where we lost 2-1 away from home. It was honestly a fairly close match. Toby Adeyemo just wasn't performing, so we couldn't get our shots in the back of the net. Then we destroyed Hartlepool 4-2. We gave up a couple of goals that we shouldn't have, so that one should have been 4-0, but it's alright, we got the win. And then most recently a 1-1 draw against Leyton Orient away from home. Nothing has really happened other than that. So let's get straight into the match against Accrington Stanley, who are, I believe, they're 18th right now. 3 points above relegation. We are sitting in third place, 6 points off the top. Those couple of losses have really hurt our title chances, so I think we're focusing more on playoffs from here on out. If we can do what we did last season and kind of sneak in for a title, we'll take it, but I'm not going to be too disappointed if we don't end up doing that. Bristol Street Motors Trophy, we are in second. Our final match there is against Wigan. So basically the winner of that goes on to the next round. If we get a draw, we'll be through as well, since we beat we have a +3 goal difference. So let's get into the tactical meeting for the match at home in the FA Cup against Accrington. Joey Footy will not be starting today. He's pretty tired. Fedi Tashkaran is also going to start. One of our defensive mids need to have a break. So let's go Ayagoki as the ball winner. Let's go Joseph Edwards on the right. We'll go Sedano up front. I think that'll do us for now. Henry's good for 45 minutes, so we'll take him off at half. Bring those two boys on the bench. Joey Footy just doesn't need to be playing today. He'll go out, do some warm-ups, and then that'll be it for him. So let's go with that today. In goal, we have Fedi Tashkaran. Back forward, Joseph Edwards, Tom Wilson-Brown, Manashi Shuma. I did it. And Jack Curry as the back four, Daniel Ayagoki and Aaron Henry in the midfield, Joby Blockley, Logan Briggs, Patrick Jones supporting Antonio Sedano up front. Let's get the team submitted. Let's get into the match. Daniel Ayagoki is very happy. That's always good. Anybody we recognize? No. Cool. We need to win our home games. No excuses. Come on, boys. We do have a little bit of a rotated squad. It's not too bad. I don't know Accrington's main squad, so I don't know if they'll be rotating. I would assume they are. Maybe not. A handful of guys kind of tired, especially Lee. So he might be the starting midfielder. I guess Henry is pretty tired as well for us. Reed with the corner. Early opportunity. Falls to Turnstall. Who's that? Bagley. Takes the shot. And it's out for a corner. 10th minute. Accrington's second corner. It's going to be an end swinger again. Turnstall going to the near post. Nobody's there. Shuma clears it. Proctor is able to keep it in play. All the way back to Coyle. And that is that. Wickham and Telford playing their match today as well. Accrington have had all of the chances so far. As I say that, we take our first shot of the match. Martin Woods is the referee. It's drizzling. 46 degrees outside. Now we're starting to keep possession. Briggs over to Wilson Brown. Henry to Jones. A little bit of a loose first touch, but we get away with it. Shuma. Wilson Brown. Out to Edwards and back to Wilson Brown. Henry's able to turn, gives it to Sedano. Blockley's in here, takes the shot, and it's wide. Wright diving, unable to do anything about it, but his services were not needed in the end. Jones back to Sedano. Gives the ball up. Lee up to Reed. Out wide. Curry does well to tackle, but the ball falls to Lake. Back to Reed. Top of the box, takes the shot, and it's out for another corner. Accrington not rolling over quite yet. Lewis wins the header at the near post, but it goes over the bar. And it's out for a goal kick. Goal kick. That's our flub for the video. Right, halftime 0-0. Not much happening. Well done controlling possession. That's what we want. Charlie Gooden coming on for, was it Lloyd Coyle? Shuma. To Ayagoki. Bad pass, gives it to Turnstall. Jack with the ball to Lopez. Lee back to Lopez. Big ball over the top. Looking for their striker. Can't find him. We do have the ball. Wilson Brown to Edwards. Swing it around. Jones. Back to Shuma. Curry. Make a run, somebody. That'll work. Sedano takes the shot. Antonio Sedano scores his second of the season, assisted from Logan Briggs. Little knee slide through the corner flag. Barrow 1, Accrington Stanley 0. 47th minute. I believe that was the same highlight like from kickoff. So starting off the second half in good fashion. Well done, boys. Keep that up. We need a couple more of those just to really secure it. That's a bad giveaway. But we win the ball back. Ayagoki to Blockley. Back to Ayagoki. Out to Joseph Edwards. Out on the right-hand side. Not his usual position, but fulfilling it as needed. Henry. Over the top. Jones. Brings it down. Takes the shot. Corner kick coming in. 50th minute. Jones with the outswinger. Near post. Falls to Henry. Cross. I was expecting him to shoot, but that works too. Unfortunately, did not lead to a goal. Sedano, able to dribble it into the box. Tries to square it. It's cleared, but we have the ball back. Edwards, good touch to get past him. Squares it. Referee blows the whistle, points to the spot. I believe that was Sedano winning the penalty. It is going to be Aaron Henry to take it. Steps up and just blasts it past the keeper. Aaron Henry with his 7th of the season for number 7. Barrow 2, Accrington 0. Really good first round draw for us. Hopefully we can keep this lead, go into the second round draw a pretty easy team at home again. And then that will lead us into the third round where we hopefully get Man City, Arsenal, someone like that away from home, bring in a whole bunch of money from gate receipts, and set ourselves up for a decent summer coming up. Right, 63rd, 64th minute. Let's put in some substitutions. Aaron Henry's going to come off for Ben Grist. If we swap them, no difference. We'll also take off Patrick Jones. We'll bring on Lewis Stewart there. We'll confirm that. We'll bring on Ryan Barnett, I think probably in our next substitution. And somebody as a central attacking midfielder. See who we have available to us. Blockley with the ball over the top, looking for Stewart, finds him. He's got some space around him. Briggs with the shot. It's a good save from right, and it's out for another corner. We've been in control for this whole match. Just need to lock it down for the last 20 minutes or so. Lake with the free kick, chips it into the box. Well, that's unfortunate. Harvey Jack with his first of the season. A little bit of a defensive misplay. One man marking two people is never going to end well. Briggs misses the header. Jack is able to bring it down. Fire it past Tashkarin. I was always going to stumble on that one. All right, Stewart. Let's bring one back. Out to Curry. Good run. Good effort. Yeah, let's press him. Press. Alright, well, it disappeared, so we don't get to press him. Alright, another sub. Let's take off Logan Briggs for Jackson Blaze, along with Barnett on for Blockley. 10 minutes left. Away. We'll take it. It's a goal kick. Let's slow it down. Waste time. Let's really slow it down. Don't worry about passing it into space. Don't worry about counter-attacking. All of this kind of stuff. We're good. Slow it down. I'm cool with all that. Yep. Oh, good lord. Good tackle. No way, ref. Proctor stepping up. Fuck. Well, let's change everything back. That's unfortunate. Attacking, let's demand more. Let's hit the early cross. I really don't want a replay. Let's see this corner real quick, and then we'll make our final change. Thinking Ayugoki. He's on a yellow, he's on a 6.4. Getting kind of tired. Oh, Stewart! Oh! No. Yeah, let's take off Ayagoki for Dean Campbell. Playing it short from that goal kick. Jack Curry. Dribbling forward, a lot of space. Bad pass. Does well to win it back. Let's take our time here. Find the right pass. Ben Grist over to Dean Campbell. Jackson Blaze. That could have very easily been a handball in the box. Oh, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, Football Manager. Let's be smart about this. Alright, good clearance. That's full time. Barrow 2, Accrington Stanley 2. We do have a replay. Not good enough. Should have won that. We were 2-0 up. And we gave it all away. Matty Brady's doing well in training. Okay, well, I think that changes the plan for the episode. Does it? When's the replay? Depends when the replay is. Oh, it's here. Okay, no, we're still gonna play South Shields, but I think next episode is gonna be, I guess, Wigan Accrington. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let's make a cut here. Let's come back in a few moments for South Shields in the league. Alright, it is the day before the match against South Shields. FA Cup second round draw. Let's view the draw real quick and see who we are going to be playing. Looks like, is this all of the championship clubs being added? That's kind of what it looks like. Let's get to it. Winner of Altrincham and Mansfield will be playing Dorking. Doncaster playing host to Spinnymore. It's a good draw for Spinnymore. Winner of Hemel Hempstead and Dartford will be playing Cambridge. Cardiff against Crewe. Crawley versus Wimbledon will be hosting Grimsby. Boston United at home against Barnsley. Southend hosting the winner of Sutton and Peterborough. MK Dons against the winner of Leyton Orient and York. Tranmere versus Maidenhead. Charlton against Port Vale or Oldham. Halifax against Blackpool. Exeter hosting Cheltenham. Millwall against the winner of Walsall and Oxford United. Torquay at home against either Bradford or Rochdale. Aldershot against Woking or Newport. Here we go. Winner of Barrow and Accrington will be hosting Fleetwood, who are in League 2 with us. It's going to be a tough one, I think. That'll be a tough one. Not exactly who we wanted, but we'll take it. Let's get into the match against South Shields here momentarily. Individual training to start in. Individual training, trait alterations not happening. Here we go. We are at home against South Shields, who are in 5th place. Oh, we have so many matches. So many matches. Let's let's go full strength, I guess. Aaron Henry is good for 75. Jones is good for the whole match. In goal, we have Matty Brady, Joey Footy, Tom Wilson Brown, Manasseh Shuma, and Jack Curry as the back 4, Dean Campbell, Aaron Henry in our midfield, Joby Blockley, Logan Briggs, Patrick Jones supporting Toby Adeyemo, who really hasn't had a great handful of matches here as of late. So he is he's in the hot seat right now. Let's get to the match. Yeah, let's go favorites for a reason. That seemed to work. Come on, boys. We are in the white with the blue. South Shields and the claret and blue? Is that claret? I think that's claret. I don't know. I feel like we went over this at some point earlier in the series. Let's bring up the league table once again, or not. Aaron Henry with the free kick. Oh, going for the top right. Boney is out. Dives, saves it. Playing it short to Aaron Henry, I believe it is. Back to Jones. Squares it. Bouncing around in the box. Good opportunity there. All right, we are in third right now. A loss, assuming all results hold. I guess Mansfield have a game in hand. So a win would be lovely here. Patrick Jones has picked up a knock. You need to not have these injuries happening all the time. Bad pass. Henry can't get a touch on it. Lawrence up to Matthews, takes the shot early, and number 6 is Wilson Brown. Steps in and blocks that shot. Haywood with the corner. It's going to be an in-swinger. Going to the far post. Wilson Brown heads it. And that is that. No danger. We get away with it. Let's, yep, there it is. I was just about to take a look at it. They're going to force me into the substitution anyway. Lewis Stewart going to be coming on fairly early into this match. Hopefully that's not a serious injury for Jones. I know he has been dealing with a hamstring issue the last handful of weeks. So hopefully it's not super serious. There we go. Good win from Jack Curry. Slides it over to Adeyemo, up to Joby Blockley, who's in a lot of space. Early shot. That's a really, really good save from South Shields goalie. Really good save. And that's out for a corner. Henry standing over it. And Boney comes out to pluck it out of the air. That was a really good chance for us. Lawrence back to Worm-Leighton. Durant. Lawrence. Curry intercepts that, but, oh, boys. Woodgate from about 25 yards out. What happened there? Just failed clearance. Right before halftime as well. That puts us into the playoff spots. You've been terrible so far. I like that team talk. Need to go attacking. I wonder if starting out attacking would work for us. Instead of staying in positive at the beginning, going 1-0 down, then swapping over to attack. If we start with an attacking mentality, all right, Toby, that's his 5th of the season. Just when we needed him to start banging in goals again, he answers that call. Toby Adeyemo, 52nd minute, draws us level with South Shields. Boney probably could have done better. but we take it 1-1. But yeah, as I was saying, I wonder if we start with the attacking mentality, will that yield positive results? Because we do seem to play better after we swap to attacking. So I might need to try that in between episodes. Something to think about, I think. Oh, God. Yeah, let's hit early cross. Let's play for set pieces. We do have a decent goal rate when we are, from our set pieces. Just I was about to make another change. Let's watch the highlight. Shuma chips it up to Blockley. We give it up, but Adiemo's there to win it back. Gives it to Briggs. Cuts inside, takes the shot with his left. I think that took a deflection. It did. It's out for a corner. Campbell standing over it. Outswinger to the near post. Wilson Brown heads it on. That was a really good set piece. I like that. Little dink to about here. Flick it on. I want to see that more often. Right, let's make another change here. Joby Blockley can come off for Antonio Sedano. Let's also swap out Aaron Henry for Ben Grist. Swap them around. Let's encourage. Try to get that second goal. Set ourselves up for a chance to be back into the top 3. I'm not the best with playoffs, so I'd like to avoid playoffs if at all possible. Oh, that's a good ball. Sedano brings it down nicely. Gets past his man. I really hope Sedano fulfills his potential, because he's a player we could have in the team for many, many years. Oh, send him! You missed it. He's offside. Wow, he's not. He should have hit that way earlier. Campbell. Grist. His shot is blocked. Alright, we need somebody out here. Matty Brady? Something about him? What was that now? While we're here, let's make our final change. Jack Curry can come off for Josiah Linton, along with Jackson Blaze on for Logan Briggs. I'm doing laundry, so if you hear all the scratching and whatnot in the background, that's what that is. Anyway, Sedano to Briggs. Send him. Send him. Oh, boys. Okay, there we go. Adiemo. Oh! Come on. Right, Futi with the throw-in. Should be our final chance of the match. And it goes nowhere. That is full-time. Barrow 1, South Shields 1. A fair result, I think. Yeah, I say that as I saw our little XG chart up here while they were down here. But anyway, not good enough. Should have won that match. Okay, so we are third. Mansfield have a game in hand. If they win, they're above us. Adiemo ends his goal drought, which is good. Patrick Jones out for 4 weeks to 2 months. That's not ideal. Let's leave him to the physio. Anything? No. Okay. Who's John Alexander? Coach of AFC Filed. And the Vanarama National. No. Not going there. Okay. When are we coming back? Let's go Wigan, Accrington, FA Cup version of Accrington. But that's where we're going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All of those fun things. And as always, we'll see you later.